Armadillos of Buenos Aires taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
You hear Jay Rich? Alright. Hey, what up though, y'all? We 10-0. Buenos Aires Armadillos. We in this bitch.
NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard.
Let's see how Doggy Bone play, man. I gotta push pause right quick so I can send my friends the stream link and shit. My bad. Hey Johnny, Jeremy said you refer to me as, I can't say this on YouTube. Hold on, I gotta send my friends the stream link because they like to watch me. You got the link, Johnny? Yeah. No, I'm playing with my Buenos Aires Armadillos. Oh, big dog. I couldn't see the rest of the message, John. So I didn't know what you had said. Go, Sky. Go. I'm in here cooking chicken and everything. Nah, Germ watching the stream. He can hear you. He said you gotta refer to him as Big Dog. You gotta refer to him as grandson. Yo, what up, Saint Wick? What's the deal, ganger?
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 20.
This the other league I'm in. I don't run this league though.
Offense, how well they played. I mean, the defense too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of
hey, yeah, I watched it again too, Johnny. I mean, John. That was definitely the wrong read, because you want to know who was open? Fucking triangle. Triangle is wide the fuck open in the end zone, bro. And I threw it to my tight end.
Despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jerm. I definitely did panic. I seen his lineman coming in.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
I definitely did panic.
Gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. You talk about this Falcon defense.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could replay that game again, man, because I had a chance. Man, I had a chance. I had a chance to be one of the best people in our league, bro, and I blew it.
They can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Second down and 6 now. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Didn't I, though? Blew both chances. Sickening, man.
Here is third down and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. With that grab, he now sits.
Hey, Johnny, you watching or no?
And maybe more importantly, a first down.
You just clicked in. All right, so this is what I'm talking about right here. What this play right here.
Mayfield to throw it. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
All right.
That was play number 7.
So you seen that one, right?
7 yards. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved. Not only Charles in the run.
So he seen that play already.
He can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way. And partner.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it though.
That means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get into a variety of ways.
Stop giving out the sauce, man.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up.
I hear you, Jerm. I gotta give him the sauce a little bit though, because Johnny lost by 6 straight. I gotta give him some type of sauce.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Armadillos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
That's a great opening drive right there, man. Great opening drive. I love it.
Ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams,
he almost blocked that kick too.
In the early part of the game, other teams are script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Y'all can hear that. I'm in the kitchen cooking chicken and playing Madden.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Now he got an explosive offense, so I gotta see what he like to do.
Dante Pettis now from his end zone.
I gotta see what he like to do. He do got an explosive offense.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Operating from the 27 now.
We can, Jerm. I'm going to have an early night, though. I got something to do in the morning.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
Yeah.
Takes it and just pops it forward. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the.
I made a big Jerm, and he's terrible.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
5-9.
They're going to look to throw.
I need that. I'm reading the shit out of that. Boy, don't play with me. You go punt it or you go be greedy. What you gonna do, man? You probably go be greedy. You seem like the greedy type.
On those key third down throws.
Man, I was rushing when I made my big, Jerm, and when I tell you, bro, like, that big is not it. And I spent like 95,000 VC on the nigga, bro.
This will be fielded at the 17. And he'll be out right at the 35. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they
So my big really ain't it, bro. Like, I need to do something different.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about.
Well, I didn't know what big you made, Germ. I didn't know. He can shoot threes, grab boards.
And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo.
He got I just gotta make another big, bro, because you know how I like making my free throws, and I can't even make free throws with dogs, bro.
It was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Well, hey, GDIH, what, a lockdown big?
First carry of the game for the Aggie alum, Devon A. Chain. There he goes.
Oh, this Nate. What up, Nate?
Touchdown.
Yeah, send me the sauce then, Nate.
A. Chain, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Armadillos have taken a 13-0 first quarter.
I'm happy you said it was you, bro, because I promise you I wasn't about to respond to your comment.
Two touchdowns, Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they played all.
I don't even got pauses left. I gotta switch this chicken out. I'm in the kitchen making some fried chicken, per usual, you know.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Johnny, if you don't put a comment on here, bro, I know something.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Oh, I can't even push pause, bro. I'm gonna have to take a delay of game penalty.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
I'm gonna have to wait on offense though, because I can't give up nothing big.
2 weeks ago, they had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week,
I'll run a couple games with you on 2K though. I gotta wake up pretty early in the morning,
but your mind is
so I only got a couple in me.
about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you, enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Straight ahead, ETN. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. 14-0 the score.
Oh, this is my moment. Hold on. Hold on, chicken, I'm coming. I was only able to get 4 pieces of chicken out the grease. Ugh. 7 seconds left, okay.
2nd and a couple. ETN once more. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
I might have to call a timeout.
Mark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Let's go. Herbert on 3rd down now. Escaping the pressure right.
What? With the one hand? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
37 yards. And the
But he made a one-handed grab with Kincaid.
So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit
That's
the end
crazy.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it.
Now that's crazy.
Extra point by Vizcaino up and good. That'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1.
That's crazy, dude.
20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
My bad, y'all. I'm putting the rest of this chicken in this grease.
Signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
All right, all my chickens in the grease. All right, I can pick a play. I can't believe dog just caught that with one hand on me. Like, that's nuts.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be
Insane.
in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They go play action. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force being down there. He can now hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. That is caught. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mayfield. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Rashad Weaver from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Oh, TP.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down, Buenos Aires.
Me and the homies can trade your outfit.
Hey, Johnny.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Johnny. Where you at, Johnny? You ain't talking no more?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Mayfield off the play fake. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Armadillos go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. In motion right is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's got room. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. The Falcons at 6-4 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Out of the gun, Herbert. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he completes it to Wilson. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Damn, I need to stop that little short shit.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Max Crosby in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Now it's Herbert. Got a man. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Thank you. Thank you, nigga. Thank you, nigga.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Not about to keep running the same fucking play on me, dog.
It's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back.
No, I watched them.
EA Sports.
You told me to watch them.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchdown.
Well, it's a lot. What type of chicken wings you want? You want like hot and spicy ones or barbecue? Alright, I'm gonna split them up then. I'll make some barbecue and some hot. Alright. Alright.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Let me hit that right quick.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Let me hit it before this nigga run a play on me.
Way through defensively for the stop. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Hold on, back. Hold on.
Herbert now. He hits
Go.
his target, Lockett. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap, and again to ETN to about the 26 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him, working his way free across the middle. The end result, 21 yards.
Come on, boy. Give me a pick, boy. Come here, boy.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Oh. Come here, boy.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Give up the middle to H.A. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd and 6. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
1st down, Armadillo.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And
come on, TP.
Like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. The Shark goes in motion left. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
Good stop.
Wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target. That's how he'll shred the defense.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5. It brings up third down.
That's a good stop right there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Now Mayfield.
Good pick.
Maybe the turning point they need.
I had a feeling I was coming. I seen him running down on it too. I seen him running down on it.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly. Down to
we need it back though.
Herbert, his third interception.
Way to give it right back, my boy.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining.
Appreciate you giving it right back to me. Christmas must have came early.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
And this nigga fumbled. And I gave it right back. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. If that's not Madden for you, bro, I don't know what is.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Now Herbert following the turnover. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And past the
oh my God. How do you get a ball right back?
The pick up there and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Herbert on first down now. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards for number 11.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand.
I'm supposed to have 28 right now, dude. Really, 35.
Try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Sheesh.
A.J. Brown, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Biscayne up and good.
Sheesh.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Sheesh. I got to figure out a way to go put points up.
Ready for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is
Oh, my God.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
Oh, my Lord. That's not Madden for you.
ETN up the middle. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 13.
Oh, man. If that's not Madden for you, bro.
Raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice.
Come on,
job
defense.
Defensively, they knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They snap it to Herbert.
Come on, defense!
Complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You run plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's out right at the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? Guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown! Tony Pollard.
I know, right, John? I didn't even want to throw the ball. I wanted to scramble with Baker, but he fumbled the possession before it. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm about to just try and squeeze it in there. You right, though. Outside reads be so fucking terrible.
Up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
But when in doubt, give Tony Pollard the ball, man.
We'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I called timeout because I had to take the rest of this chicken off the pot. Now let's go ahead and ice him out with a pick. Ice him out early.
Here's Herbert. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Herbert off of play action. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Here comes 2nd down and 5. Now it's Herbert. And a completion to Wilson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Again, Herbert. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Here comes 2nd down. Now Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Herbert gonna throw.
That's a hell of a fucking ball, bro.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
And that's well executed there on third down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Herbert fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. Now second down and a few inches. Throwing, Herbert. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Time definitely the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about
game time.
Capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they
game time.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a
game time
type of a number. Kind of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. He picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Pollard. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32.
That's all, folks. We had a close one, but your mans are still undefeated in this league. You feel me? Until next week, I'll see y'all boys.